Hello, I am Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The United States ambassador to Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean on Friday announced the relaxation of the Leahy Law as it relates to two departments of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. Under the new dispensation, the Immigration Department and the Marine Police Unit will be allowed to participate in training programs organized by the United States. The relaxation would also open up the possibility of material and financial assistance to the police force. This follows a decade of sanctions against the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. So, we ask, is the limited relaxation of the sanctions against the police force a feather in the government's cap? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 36% said yes, 61% said no, and 3% did not know. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Not at all. That's not any feather in the government's cap. These are things that have been in negotiations for quite a while. And it is not something that you'll see that directly helps St. Lucia. It is something that is in the benefits of the U.S., the customs and the customs, immigration and marine. Directly benefits the U.S. So the U.S. there is not trying to help St. Lucia when they're doing that. They are trying to safeguard their own agenda, their own thing. It is for themselves. It benefits them. So they try to help it. But that's no feather in the government's cap.
No. That's something to just benefit the people overseas, in the States, the U.S., and that's it. You check it. As the election come in, so it's better for them. You check it? Yeah, that's what it is.
No, I don't think this is a feather in the government's cap because, we have to look at the bigger picture, the bigger impact on the 11 guys that they killed. The police had a blacklist or whatever they were calling that. They have to look at those things. Those things are more important. Those assumptions which was done for the Marine Police and whoever, this was already discussed a long time ago. So I think the most important thing in the government's cap is the 11 people that they kill. They need to look at that.
No, it's not a feather in the government cap because the Marine Police, the Customs, and the other one, Immigration, is not part of the impacts. The impacts are still there. And I recall clearly that the Minister for Social Security told the people of St. Lucia that the impacts would be removed. And it is still there. It's when Chasney went and negotiated with Trump, that is why they came and they said the Marine Police and these people are not part of it. They were never part of it. I am speaking on behalf of the impacts. I need to know why is the impacts in full process.
Is that a feather in the government's cap?
No, it cannot be fair.
Why is that free they took off? Because it is to their advantage. So what I would like to see something being done about that impact report. Do something about it so that the families, the police officers themselves, they will know what is going on, and if they have to lose their job, they will lose it. If they have to stay at work, they will stay at work, and the families will get a little relief. So that thing has to be settled. It is high time, and I think something should be done about it.
Because the impact of the impact has not been studied. The policemen who have been involved in the Operation Restore Confidence, they have been left wanting. The parents of the deceased have not been compensated or even addressed. So I think America has chosen the wrong timing, and they're capitalizing on that opportunity to prop up the current government. This is very unfair, and St. Lucians have to beware.
What's going on there right now? America has relaxed the sanctions on the Marine unit and on the immigrations because that would help serve their interest in curbing the transshipment of drugs through St. Lucia, through the Caribbean to America. That serves America's interest. But the Leahy Law still applies to the killing of the 11 or so people during the Operation Restore Confidence. And unless those responsible, those at the top, and those at the bottom among the policemen who committed Operation Restore Confidence, unless these people are brought to justice, America is not going to lift up the sanctions on the RSLPF. The crucial sanctions are still in place.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. Political activities have picked up steam on the dawn of the general election. The flags of the political parties and their slogans and songs are difficult to miss, with the weekends proving to be the high point for political campaigning, with walkabouts, motorcades, and the occasional protest. Some of the activities have been stopped by the police. This has led to campaigners arguing that some of the activities pose no greater risk than everyday events. So we ask, should the ban be lifted on political activities like motorcades? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS St. Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584-4HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.